Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Let's dive into a company that might be small but is making big moves in paying its shareholders. We are talking about MainStreet Bankshares Inc. On July 23rd of 2025, MainStreet Bankshares announced a pretty sweet deal for its common shareholders. They declared a dividend of 10 cents per share for their common stock. Now that might not sound like a lot on its own, but it's a clear signal of the company's confidence in its financial health and its commitment to rewarding those who invest in it. This dividend is set to be paid out on August 13th, and you'll get it if you are a shareholder on record by August 6th. Keep in mind this is just one dividend payment, and the board will be looking at the company's finances, how well it's doing, and other important factors before deciding on any future payouts. So while this is great news for investors, it's not a guarantee of future income. It just shows that right now things are looking good enough to share a bit of the profit. It's important to remember that these dividends are decided by the board, meaning they have the final say each time. The company's common stock trades on NASDAQ under the symbol MNSB. Now, diving into the broader picture for MainStreet Bankshares, this dividend announcement comes as part of their ongoing strategy to manage their business and share value with investors. While this report focuses on the dividend, understanding the company's overall financial strategy is key. The date of this report is July 23rd, 2025, which is also the date the board made this dividend announcement. This filing tells us that MainStreet Bankshares Inc. is a Virginia-based company incorporated there with a commission file number of 001388817. Their IRS employee identification number is also listed here, which is a standard piece of information for any publicly traded company. We're not going to dwell on the specific addresses or phone numbers because our focus is on the financial story, but it's good to know where they're located. They are in Fairfax, Virginia. The company lists two classes of securities registered with the exchange. First is their common stock, which is the MNSB we just talked about. Then there are their depository shares. These represent a smaller piece, specifically a 40th. Of their Series A preferred stock. This preferred stock is a bit different. It's a 750% fixed rate, meaning it pays a set amount of interest and it's non-cumulative, which means if they miss a dividend payment, they don't have to make it up later. It's also perpetual, meaning it doesn't have a maturity date. This is often a way for companies to raise capital with a fixed cost. The form itself is a standard 8K, which is used for current reports. This means it's for material events that the public should know about right away. They've indicated they are not an emerging growth company, meaning they have likely been public for a while and are subject to the full reporting requirements. The main event here, as we've seen, is under other events. This is the core information of the filing, the $0 and SN10s per share dividend for common shareholders announced on July 23, 2025. And the dates for payment and record are clearly laid out. Finally, the signature section shows this report was authorized by Thomas J. Schmelik, the Chief Financial Officer, on July 23rd, 2025. Now let's wrap this up with our take. MainStreet Bankshares is demonstrating a commitment to its shareholders through this declared dividend. While the amount of 10 cents per share might seem modest in the context of a community bank or a smaller financial institution, it's a positive sign. It suggests the company is generating enough consistent income to share profits. The fact that the board is carefully considering future dividends based on financial condition and operations is standard practice, but also a responsible approach. It means they aren't just distributing cash without a plan. For investors, this is generally good news, indicating a focus on shareholder returns. However, always remember that past performance, including dividend based on financial condition and operations, is standard practice, but also a responsible approach. It means they aren't just distributing cash without a plan. For investors, this is generally good news, indicating a focus on shareholder returns. However, always remember that past performance, including dividend payments, doesn't guarantee future results. The market for banking can be dynamic, and factors like interest rates, economic conditions, and regulatory changes can all impact a bank's profitability. What's your take on MainStreet Bankshares dividend announcement? Does this make you interested as an investor, or do you think there are other factors to watch more closely? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to Corporate Decoder for more insights into company filings. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description, to connect with other finance enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.